The purpose of this video is to show you the new BC standoffs that I created. They've got 3 holes at the top that go down towards the bottom on the opposite sides so that your nooses can be set in a clover configuration without having to use epoxy. This makes it really easy to change your nooses. In order to insert these, you stick them through the bottom of your hardware cloth and then you twist them. Twisting them can be difficult to get locked in. That time it decided to go easy. Once it's in there, it's not going anywhere without actually twisting it to push it back through. Even if it were to somehow come undone with a bird on the trap, it can't be pulled through out the top because of the backing plate. What I use for nooses are just perfection knots on monofilament. And I created these standoffs because I was tired of mice and birds, sparrows, deciding to chew on my nooses, pull them through, or hang themselves with them. I cut a lot of nooses and wasted many. With perfection knot, you just run it through the back and you have a noose. It's much faster to get a clover configuration when all you have to do is push it through the hole, pick it up on the backside, and tie a knot in it. The reason I have my wife tie my knots is because I'm not going to tell you that I'm the best at grabbing a hold of small lines with my fingers. Now we've got a knot in it. Pull it up. Now this noose is way too big. This is just an example. And even though it's too big, I can still just fix it by pulling it through a little bit farther and tying a new knot. Without the use of epoxy, it makes everything temporary and everything fast. So now I think I'm going to like my knot location a little bit better. And there's my first noose. To finish off the noose, let me just trim off the little bit of excess. I like to leave about a 1/2 inch. That way I have a tag to pull on. If a bird comes in and gets caught in your noose, this noose is not just pulling off. Notice I'm snagged. The stand is strong. I'll hurt myself before I break through that. So let's try it with scissors. Pull, and finally, we broke it off. The remainder is sticking out right here. Just grab it, pull it out. Grab a new noose if you have a wonderful wife to tie them for you. Make your loop. And stick it through. Now when I tie my knots, I like to have kind of a bulky knot. It doesn't have to be a difficult knot. But I just make a little 1/2 inch. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Except for I passed through it 3 or 4 times. Just add some bulk. Once that knot's there, it's backed. And with the angles in the shaft itself is supporting the line instead of the knot. Well, I hope that was useful to people. I hope that somebody finds a use for these standoffs that I created. Maybe you'll like them. Thank you.